The average millionaire has 9 streams of income, and at the age of 20, I was able to get 9 as well. Now, I'm definitely not a millionaire yet, but these streams of income are definitely going to enable me to become one since I decided to start doing them in college. And now that I'm almost graduating and I'm actually going to enter the workforce for real, these streams of income that I started early have paid off massively and have secured my financial well-being well into the future. Yeah, I'm not able to do cool things like go buy a Lamborghini or buy a several million-dollar house like a spare change, but I am able to move into a townhouse with my fiance. I'm able to buy nice things for myself, such as really nice computers and big monitors and camera equipment to make more videos like this. And in my friend group, I'm definitely known as the friend that has money. With the streams of income that I made, basically as a young 20s guy, I can do whatever I want realistically. So if you're interested in doing something similar to what I did, make sure to go ahead and watch this video all the way to the very end, because I'm gonna be showing you exactly how I built every single one of my streams of income, and also which things that I tried that I truly believe are a waste of time, and what I would recommend you do for yourself to secure your own financial future forever. Because taking a look at my Acorns account right here, I have almost $50,000 inside of my Invest account, and using my streams of income, I'm able to put $1,000 into my IRA every single month, meaning that by the time I retire, I will have over $4 million to do whatever I want with. And honestly, what I did could be replicated by anybody. I am not special at all. I have documented my entire journey on this very channel that you're watching this on, and I truly don't believe that I'm special in any kind of way. I just think that I'm somebody who put in the work into the right things, and because of that, I've seen results from that. But to be honest, anybody could do what I did. So the number one thing that I would recommend you to do, you watching this video right now, even if that means clicking off this video, is just do what I did and start a YouTube channel. A YouTube channel, attention is the currency of the modern age. Every single big financial guy that you look up to, Alex Hormozi, Iman Gadzhi, Andrew Tate, and ignoring gurus, let's just look at big name folks like Trump, Mr. Wonderful, Kanye. All of these people got into power and stayed in power because they had the attention of the world. And what's crazy about the internet age that we live in is that anybody can get this attention. I'm just some random young 20-year-old kid, yet I've been able to grow a YouTube channel with almost 30,000 subscribers. That's enough people to fill up a football field. And I made my first video inside of my parents' basement using a camera that I bought for 200 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. The honest to God truth about YouTube is that anybody can start a YouTube channel. It is not hard at all. But there is definitely a way to start a YouTube channel that I think, as somebody whose main source of income is running multiple different channels, I have a network of about a dozen different channels. There is definitely one thing that I would recommend doing with your channel, which is this: make content people actually want to see. By far the biggest mistake I see with beginner YouTubers is creating content that nobody cares about. This was my mistake. I made YouTube videos for over 10 years before I even made $1 from it, and the only change that I made was deciding I'm gonna make a video that I think people actually want to see. And part of the reason why I knew that it was a video that people wanted to see is because it's something that I wanted to see. And that's the key right there. Make videos that you want to see in the world. And this is honestly bizarrely easy. Do you have a particular interest in music? Make videos about music. Do you have an interest in camera equipment? Make videos in camera equipment. Just getting started making videos is honestly not enough. The real key is make videos about topics that you're passionate about. On this channel, I make videos teaching people how to get money. On this channel, I teach people various different ways of making money, including things like creating a YouTube channel, exploiting apps that they use every day like Cash App, Temu, and Shein to make a ton of money from them. And the reason why I started making these videos is because it's something that I'm passionate about. One of my other channels that I have is a Roblox channel, and I made that channel because I was interested in making the gaming videos. I've always wanted to try making gaming videos, and I did, and now that channel makes me over $1,000 a month. And now that channel makes me almost $1,000 a month with just 60K subscribers. Now, I know that you have a bunch of objections in your brain right now. Things that you're like, oh, I don't even know how to get to that. Things that you think are insurmountable obstacles, like how do you edit videos? How do you make a thumbnail? How do you write a title? All of these things can be solved by doing one thing, and that one thing is just copying people. If you just copy people, if you just see a video, find a way to make it yourself, maybe change the title a little bit, maybe change the thumbnail a little bit, boom, like that, it's probably gonna start getting views. That is the brutal reality of YouTube, is that most successful YouTubers, including myself, including basically anybody you've ever seen, will just take ideas that they know are working and just replicate it themselves. Iman Gadzhi made a whole ass career doing this. You think he was the first guy making SMMA videos? He wasn't. You think Andrew Tate was the first guy to appeal to the red pill crowd? He wasn't. Do you think Alex Hormozi was the first guy to make a video about how to build a business? He wasn't. YouTube is not an original landscape anymore. It is very, very rare for somebody to have a completely original idea, and it's even rarer for that idea to actually get views. The brutal reality of YouTube is that most people want to see the exact kind of content that they've already watched. YouTube encourages parasocialism. That's how the whole platform works. So you just do the same. Do you like cameras? Look up a video on cameras and make that video. Just copy and paste the same thing. Obviously, just don't download his video and then re-upload it. First off, that's gonna get no views because YouTube knows if you do that. And second off, that's pretty damn scummy. Just taking somebody's idea and making it into your own is perfectly legit and that's fine. What's not okay is to plagiarize people. And that basic principle of just copying people is my entire network of channels. I literally just take channels that I know that are successful, remake them in my own way, and then they start getting views. That is my entire YouTube strategy boiled down, and that is everybody's YouTube strategy. Basically, nobody's out here breaking new ground these days. Everything's already been done before. So that is without a doubt my biggest stream of income. That is YouTube. If you guys want more tips on how to grow a YouTube channel or how to grow a social media presence, I would recommend joining my completely free Telegram. It's called Xavier's Kitchen. In there, I'm gonna be dropping completely free game about a ton of different ways to create sources of income, to drive traffic, how to do things like create digital products, drop shipping stores, and a lot more. If you could check that out, that's gonna be the first thing in the description. My second source of income comes from apps. So a lot of the videos on this channel I make are, hey, this app that I use, should you use it? For example, there's this app called Adipole, which I would recommend everybody to sign up for. If you sign up using the link in the description, you'll get a free 50 cents that you can immediately withdraw into your PayPal account. But I've personally used Adipole to make about $1,000 every single month from a combination of both recommending people the app, because I'll tell people, hey, I would recommend using Adipole because I make a couple $100 a month just answering surveys every now and then. I'm pretty sure you could do the same. If you're interested in signing up, use my link in the description and boom, I get 50 cents and they get 50 cents. It's a win-win in both regards. And that leads me to my third source of traffic, which is affiliate marketing. On a couple of the YouTube channels that I have affiliate marketing things set up where it's like, hey, you wanna buy this product? Use my link in the description and I'll get a small commission. I just grind out videos like that and then boom, they get views because people are interested in buying the products because YouTube is the world's second biggest search engine and people like to look for that stuff. And then I tell them, hey, click on that link in the description, and then they buy the product because they want it, and then I make money. If we go back to my camera example, that's how you would make money as a guy with a camera YouTube channel, is because you tell people, hey, I like this camera, go to Amazon with the link in the description where I get a 5% commission for whenever you buy the camera, so then you go buy the camera. And what's also great about doing that is that you'll start getting sponsored videos and companies will reach out to you and be like, hey, I wanna send you products so you make me a video, and then also I'll give you an increased commission rate. And then you're like, great, let's do it. That's a really great source of income, affiliate marketing. I'd put that in third next to apps because apps are a lot easier to get into. Affiliate marketing is obviously really, really good. I did actually make a full video on this channel on how I made over $50,000 using the Temu affiliate program. I got a bunch more affiliate program videos that I'm gonna be making about programs that I've actually tried myself. If that sounds interesting, make sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get more value-packed videos just like this one inside of your recommended instead of whatever Mr. Beast slop he just pumped out. Fourth source of income is going to be my dropshipping store. So I have a dropshipping store where I'll sell products that I advertise through YouTube exclusively. So I'm like, hey, if you guys want to buy these products, go to this website, which I own the website, and then I take a cut from it. That's a really good source of money, but it's rapidly inconsistent. I've had some months where I've made 20,000 off of that. And then like this month, I've made 200 bucks off of it. I don't know if I would recommend doing dropshipping these days because it's definitely very, very oversaturated. And it's not something that I personally have a ton of experience in, but it still is definitely possible. You just have to have a good product. If you have a product that people actually want to buy, then you would be surprised how easy it is to get them to buy it if you just tell them how to buy it. That's why I would recommend everybody to make a YouTube channel, because when you create a YouTube channel, you just have this source where you can just tell people, hey, go buy this thing, and they will, and some people will, and you'll make money from it. Especially if you believe in the product and you believe in providing value, then it's very, very easy to get people to buy because they can very obviously tell your passion through the camera. My next source of income is sponsored videos. I'll usually do about 2 to 3 sponsored videos on one of my channel a month, and that will result in about $1,000 per video. It's really, really easy to get sponsorships once you build a good amount of subscribers, because companies will be like, hey, I'll pay you to make this video. And then you're like, great, I'll take it. And for me, I get sponsored emails all the time about like crypto projects and Forex shit. And I'm just like, fuck off. Because my fifth source of income, actually more like my source of money going out of my account, is crypto and Forex, and stocks for that matter. Crypto, Forex, stocks are all gambling. It's all gambling. If you want to go gambling sometimes, I think that's fun. I'll put in a couple $100 a month into these things, but I very rarely make money. It's actually kind of a miracle if I even make my money back. I'm gonna be the only guy who's gonna be straight up with you about crypto and Forex and fucking stocks on all of YouTube. And the reason why is because the vast majority of people are making too much money, either rug pulling their fans or selling a stupid course to their fans that they know doesn't work, or some kind of like mystery formula that's gonna like piss money out of the sky. I would never sell any of my fans anything like that because I know it doesn't work. And I still make really, really good money not being an absolute piece of shit. Unlike, surprisingly, the vast majority of YouTubers are. So that's part of the reason why I'm even making this video right now, because I want to give you guys real down-to-earth advice on how to make this shit work for yourself. And I would not recommend crypto, Forex, or stocks. I know people have made money from them, and I guarantee you that whoever just left their comment, thank you for leaving a comment. I really love hearing people's thoughts about these videos. But my genuine opinion is that unless you're really, really sure about the trade, aka you have some kind of insider information, which I do sometimes leak inside of the Telegram, I would not recommend just blindly being like, oh, I'm gonna go to DexTrader and I'm gonna find a newly created meme coin and I'm just gonna pump $100 into it and then watch it fucking rug, because then you realize, oh wait, every single meme coin ever is controlled by a bot. They'll just invest $30,000, wait for it to get a little bit of value, pull out, and then all your money's gone. That is how meme coins work. There's a reason why markets are regulated. It's because when they're not regulated, stuff like that happens. But sometimes you can make money with it. I always share with my fans any trade that I think is gonna work. So if that sounds interesting, again, all that's gonna be included in the free Telegram. Now let's talk about my sixth source of income, and honest to God, my most reliable, and that is dividends. So on my screen share right now, I have my Acorns account. Acorns is just what I personally use to invest. If we go to my investment account right here, ever since I started this account about a month ago, I decided to change from a high yield savings account into a ETF investment account like the ones that Acorns provides, and the difference has been insane. I've already made almost $500 from dividends just on 43,000, meaning that every single month I make at least $400 just by owning the ETFs. And what's great about Acorns, and this is why I would recommend it to anybody, is because they will invest it into what they know is best. So for me, these are the ETFs that I currently hold. What you could do instead is you could go 100% into bonds. What the nice thing is about bonds is that bonds will always go up, and they're not dependent on random factors in the market. And the reason why I like investing in these ETFs specifically is because they're diversified. As you guys can see, I have 55% of my portfolio in large company stocks, 10% in medium company, 30% international, and 5% in company stocks. So on average, my portfolio year over year is gonna see an increase of 6.5%, and high, it's gonna see it up to 16%. Meaning that if we click on this View Potential tab, my investment portfolio will be worth $1 million by the age of 52. I think if you guys have any spare change, I would recommend investing it in with Acorns. I would also recommend using their roundup feature, because basically how it works is they will just take purchases that you would make anyway and just round them up. So like when I bought Balatro on my phone here, it just rounded up. And then when it reaches $5 total, it'll just pull that out of your account. And that's a really easy way that anybody can get started investing for super cheap. Also, if you're like me and because of your sources of income, you have a good amount of spare change going, I would recommend setting up this thing called a SEEP IRA. Basically what that is that even if you're self-employed, you can invest up to 30% of the amount of money you make into this account, and it's a tax write-off. Meaning that at the end of this year, I will be able to write off this $30,000 inside of this account. And if you don't want to pay for Acorns, they do also have a completely free option. And also when you pay for the $12 a month Acorns plan, you get 3% bonuses on any money that you deposit into either your investment account or your later account. So for me, that means I get about $30 in cash back every single month, meaning that the plan totally pays for itself. Acorns also doesn't take any money on the dividends themselves, meaning that you guys are getting the most amount of money that you could from these kinds of accounts. If you guys are interested in Acorns, I have a link in the description that when you guys sign up, you'll get a free $5 just for doing so after you make your first deposit. I would say out of anything, my Acorns account is definitely my crowning jewel in terms of financial achievement. It's definitely for me the thing I'm most proud of, and it's what's gonna enable me to retire early when I definitely wouldn't be able to without it. But that is gonna be it for this video, guys. I really do hope it was helpful. I really wished I had a video just like this when I graduated, or even when I was in high school. I make videos like this on this channel to help you guys because I genuinely do believe that this information should be spread, because I know a lot of people, especially inside of the YouTube community, will gatekeep stuff like this. So if you want to get more videos just like this and you're recommended, make sure to go ahead and click on that subscribe button and turn on post notifications while you're at it. Also, if you want to support me or my channel, signing up with any of the links that I have in the description is honestly the best way you could do it. Plus, if you want to join my completely free Telegram group, where I drop free game on how to make a ton of money a bunch of different ways, that's going to be available in the description as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is to you, hoping that you, yes, you watching this video, get fucking rich this year. Time to get started.